Welcome back to Next Gear, your ultimate destination for in-depth car reviews, future tech insights, and everything automotive. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated electric SUVs coming out of China, the 2026 Geely EX5. This model has been creating a buzz in the EV world, not only because of its bold design and cutting-edge technology but also because of Geely's aggressive push to compete on a global scale. So, if you're curious about how this SUV stacks up against its rivals in terms of looks, performance, interior features, and price, make sure you stick around until the end. The first thing that strikes you about the Geely EX5 is its futuristic design language. Geely has gone for a sleek, aerodynamic look that screams modernity without being overly aggressive. At the front, the EX5 sports a closed-off grille, which has become a signature trait of electric vehicles. The grille design is complemented by a full-width headlight strip that seamlessly blends into the slim, sharp headlamps, giving the car an ultra-contemporary appearance. The bumper features sculpted air intakes, which are not just for show, they help manage airflow for better aerodynamics and cooling for the battery system. The overall stance of the EX5's front fascia is both sporty and sophisticated, a balance that will definitely attract EV enthusiasts and families alike. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 EX5 continues to impress. Geely has designed it with a floating roof effect, achieved by blacked-out pillars and a contrasting roof color option. The roof line slightly slopes towards the rear, giving it a coupe-like aesthetic while maintaining the practicality of an SUV. Strong character lines run across the sides, creating a dynamic look, while the flash door handles add to the futuristic vibe and improve aerodynamics. The vehicle sits on stylish, aero-optimized alloy wheels that not only look good but also contribute to better efficiency. Ground clearance appears generous enough for urban use and mild off-road conditions, which means this EV isn't just a city slick route, it can handle some weekend adventures too. As we walk to the rear of the Geely EX5, you'll notice the designers have kept the modern approach consistent. The back end features a full-width LED taillight bar, a design trend that continues to dominate the SUV segment. The lights are connected by a glossy black panel with Geely branding sitting right in the center, giving the rear a premium and cohesive look. The bumper integrates a sporty diffuser-like element, and although there are no exhaust tips because this is a full EV, the design maintains that performance-oriented appeal. The roof spoiler adds a touch of sportiness, and overall, the rear end is clean, sharp, and futuristic. Now, stepping inside the cabin, the Geely EX5 really starts to showcase its tech-driven personality. The first thing that catches your eye is the massive infotainment display dominating the center console. This screen reportedly measures over 15 inches and comes loaded with Geely's latest user interface, offering features like over-the-air updates, iVoice assistance, and integration with popular smart ecosystems. Right behind the steering wheel, you get a fully digital instrument cluster that provides crisp graphics and real-time data on speed, range, and navigation. The steering wheel itself is flat-bottomed, adding to the sporty feel, and houses touch-sensitive controls for essential functions. Materials throughout the cabin feel premium, with a combination of soft-touch plastics, synthetic leather, and metallic accents. There's a minimalist design language at play here, with most of the physical buttons replaced by touch-based controls. The center console is floating and provides additional storage space underneath, perfect for storing small items. The seats are well bolstered and come with options for heating, ventilation, and even massage functions in higher trims. Rear passengers are treated to generous legroom and headroom, thanks to the flat floor design that EV platforms allow. You also get a panoramic glass roof, adding an airy feel to the cabin, and customizable ambient lighting to set the mood during night drives. When it comes to performance, the Geely EX5 isn't just about looks, it packs some serious capability under the hood. Built on Geely's dedicated EV platform, the EX5 comes with multiple powertrain options. The base version is expected to feature a single motor setup producing around 250 horsepower, which should be more than enough for daily commuting. For those looking for more punch, there's a dual-motor all-wheel drive variant delivering close to 400 horsepower, allowing the EX5 to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. That's impressive for an SUV in this category. Battery options are expected to range from 75 kWh to 100 kWh. With the top model offering a driving range of up to 500 kilometers or about 310 miles on a single charge, depending on driving conditions. Charging won't be an issue either, thanks to Geely's fast charging technology, which allows you to go from 10% to 80% in under 30 minutes at a DC fast charger. For home charging, you'll have access to a robust AC charging solution that makes overnight charging easy and convenient. On the road, the EX5 promises a smooth and refined ride, thanks to an advanced suspension setup and a low center of gravity provided by the battery placement. Geely has also equipped the EX5 with advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highways. Now let's talk about pricing, which is always a big factor when considering a new EV. While official pricing for global markets hasn't been confirmed yet, the Geely EX5 is expected to start around $38,000 for the base model, making it highly competitive against rivals like the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Ioniq 5, and Kia EV6. Higher trims with dual motors and larger battery packs could push the price closer to $50,000, but even then, considering the level of technology and features on offer, the EX5 represents strong value for money. Geely is also rumored to provide attractive warranty and service packages, which will make this EV even more appealing for long-term ownership. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Geely EX5? It's clear that Geely is not just aiming to compete, they're aiming to lead in certain aspects of the EV game. With a bold design, a tech-laden interior, impressive performance options, and a competitive price point, the EX5 has everything it needs to make a strong impact not only in the Chinese market but also globally. If you're looking for a modern, stylish, and feature-packed electric SUV without breaking the bank, the EX5 might just be the one to watch out for. That wraps up today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Geely EX5, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Next Gear for more car reviews, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you consider the Geely EX5 over its competitors like the Tesla Model Y or Hyundai Ioniq 5? Let's start a conversation down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.